Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, hello. I I forgot setting up the room beforehand. My apologies for the delay and such. I think I have everything. Yes. Just had just a little nap beforehand, because I'm usually very, very tired around this time. So, yes. Let's see. See how well this helps. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing fine. Good and dandy. Good and dandy. Okay. Actually, kind of contemplating now drawing some crony, because I just realized after waking up that it's her birthday today. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Right, crony birthday. Crony birthday. But let's just open this up here a little bit. Not too happy about this. Anyway. All right. Okay. It's a bit weird. I'm kind of feeling just as tired as before. Maybe I slept too long. I didn't quite set up a proper alarm. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. Alright. Oh yeah. Not too fun. Okay. Actually, let me really quickly grab some water here. Right. Right. I'm trying to remember what I said yesterday. If there was anything I wanted to do. I should try and keep my notes a bit better. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Sorry about that one. Okay, I have returned. Sorry, that was a bit of a spike here. Just a tiny bit. Alright. Actually, let me keep the light on. Certainly feeling very tired right now. Like, insanely tired. Today's definitely not a day. What the hell? A day where I feel like drawing. That much I can say. You know? Certainly not. Certainly not the greatest day. Well, either way, let me just add a neck here roughly. I'm guessing this would be right. Oh, okay, well. Oh, I zoomed out, huh? I guess something like this. Basically. Maybe more like this. Alright. Okay. Now I see. I remember the chin from yesterday. I remember. Let me see if I can do something about it. Oh well. Let me see. Ugh. Alright. Unfortunately, yesterday when Crony was streaming, I think it was the promotion, the ad for Girls Frontline, I joined just after the most glorious part of all of it. I did not think there was this part of Crony, this glorious part of Crony that was yet to be revealed. Flustered Crony is like a beyond rare sight, I guess you could say. Very sweet though. Unexpected, but very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. I don't want to. No. I don't want to keep going with this particular sketch right here. Sorry. I feel like I've contracted something. I don't know. Maybe the flu or something. Maybe just a cold. Kind of feel like a bit sickly today. Okay. Let's see. Can I remove this thing here, please? I want to bring to front, raise, lower, send back. Does this have anything to do with the paint layers here on the left? No, let me just. Okay. It's difficult to stand right now. Yeah. Okay. Let me sit down for a bit. Ouch. This might actually be. This might become my shortest stream yet. I don't feel the strength to do a whole lot of anything particularly difficult. So I might just do some gesture here. You know, might just do some, I don't know. All right. All right, okay. Is there anything in here? Not really. All right. Good. Okay, I'm not. Oof. I'm really not feeling good. Ouch. I have all sorts of pains at this point in time, huh? Okay, let me try and not focus too much on that. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, guys. I literally just woke up. Like 5 minutes before streaming start. That's a bit. Wasn't the best way of taking a nap. Not very good. I have to blow my nose again in a moment. Damn. I'll try and see if I can do at least an hour. But, oof. That's the worst day yet. But I'm still, I'm still feeling this. Although very slight today, I'm still feeling this urge to draw. At this point, I've done it so many days. It's become pretty irrelevant what that day specifically was like before. Okay, let's see. Alright. Not too much of a Twitter use though, so I'm not quite sure where what Amma is doing on Crony's birthday thumbnail. Is Amma back? Amma back? Amma Coco. Amma Doko, Amma Coco. Amma Doko, Amma Coco. Well, anyway. This is terrible looking. Alright, I'll try. I'll try. Should I try just drawing a skeleton? Spooky, scary skeleton. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Alright, well. I don't know what this is supposed to be here, but yes. Yes. I might just actually immediately go back to bed after trying to force myself to just draw a bit. I wonder what my body considers like drawing the way I'm doing it, in the sense of, how should I say this? If you drink, right, alcohol, I mean, that the body knows that's poison, right? Since it has to actually get it out of your system, or since it's doing that, at some level, it has to figure out, well, okay, this substance is not healthy for you. And we clean that up, right? And through whatever mechanisms, not necessarily particularly important right now, it just knows, right, that alcohol is poisonous. So it's cleaned. I wonder what the practice of drawing and the way I'm, forcing myself, even when I'm not particularly healthy, not feeling too good, or I just don't feel like drawing at all. I wonder in what, like, if there's a bracket that my body categorizes this into, Is it harmful? Is it relaxing? Is it completely up to me to determine? I don't know. This is not right. Uh-huh. Certainly would be interesting to know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe just not caring too much, yeah. I kind of feel like, truly, and I'm not saying this, but I'm just saying this for exactly the reasons I'm going to tell you. I kind of feel like that as a beginner, having the attitude towards just not caring, like, of just not necessarily not caring, but accepting that you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Just that alone will carry you very far. Far enough to the point where you will know whether art is something you'd like to pursue. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute myself. My bad. Sorry. I forgot. I don't know if I adequately got my point across. It's just being nonchalant about your art, because it's going to look awful, you know, like truly. It's going to look very, very awful most of the time. So the best you can do is actually twofold, I kind of think. But for simplicity's sake, let's just say being nonchalant or not taking your art too serious, while clearly trying to learn, how it's done. I think is a very I don't know how to say this. Might be a very good mindset to have anyway. It's just kind of looking weird. This is kind of looking really flat. Yeah. We just do this. Maybe like that. Oof. I'm really feeling the tiredness right now, just creeping back up on me again. Lord Almighty, this is not helpful. Oh man. Anyway. It is what it is. Terrible art. Hopefully not so terrible process of trying to improve on it. We'll see. Actually, the bend in the arm. What is happening? Again, I'm focusing too much on my wrist here, putting too much pressure on it. Not helpful. Alright, well. Okay. I don't know. It's, not feeling it right now. In these lines, I'm not trusting the heart of the lines. Alright. Well. Maybe I should just... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. You can't just only trust your instincts in trying to get better at art, right? How would you know to improve in something that you have no clue how to improve on? In whatever. This is terrible. And I'm so fucking tired. Holy shit. I can't. Alright, well. Certainly not feeling it. Not feeling it today. Damn. Wait. This is not right anyway. Ouch, 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 ouch. My wrist. Ah. Ooh. God damn. Holy Lord. Only half an hour? Hold on. Be right back. Okay. Let's see. This is terrible. Put the desk down a bit further. Just a smidge, just a little bit. Alright. I mean... No, this is not helpful. I'm reverting back to the ways of old. And I don't want to revert back into... Okay, you know what? Let me grab... Whoops. Sorry about that. I'll be right back.
That took way longer than I thought it would. Sorry, guys. Not intentional. Okay. Let's try. Let's try doodling at least some bit. Some bit? Just a little bit. Just a wee bit of doodles. And I have to blow my nose again. What the hell is happening? Okay. Where was I? I do not remember. Me do not remember. Me? Me not remember. Alright, okay. I'm feeling like redrawing K's art here. I think, I don't know, whoever made this. Alright. What is happening? Hello? Group not editable. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if we can't get the feeling for this again. Let's see these very nice, very nice lines here. Okay. Still trying to understand the logic behind it. You know, like a very light line going from here to down here and then here. Very interesting, certainly. I'm trying to understand just what he's attempting here. I think that's the biggest part. when you're trying to understand someone else's art, you know. There's a lot of processes going on. You know? I just really enjoy how free this looks. Kind of feel like I'm locked in through my art. Some sort of prison like, I don't know. Not the routine necessarily that's the issue. At all, truly. More so the ability to draw certain things. It's keeping me from drawing the things I want to draw. I don't think I've actually ever talked about what I do want to draw. Oh, did I? Don't think I did. Well, I basically really like sci-fi, right? So, I enjoy, or I would like to be able to draw mechs really well. But I've heard that, you know, they are also based on human form anyway, so. And since I also want to draw characters going along with these mechs, I thought picking up some character, not necessarily illustration, but just general character design and drawing might be a good idea here. Sorry. Let's see. Kind of excited to see what Crony's 3D birthday is gonna be like. What you planned? Incredibly close to Fest, huh? Oh no, I guess it was a week now, wasn't it? Yes, it is. Can't of course forget Takatori's Takotori's. So like Ina and Kiara's Drawn to Dawn at the end of the month. I did not get tickets or anything. Too poor. Poverty is not helpful. But not too much into the idol culture part of Hololive anyways. Though I'm very happy for the girls, you know. I'm sure those are experiences they will not forget, you know.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what his intention was with these very light lines here. So I don't think I quite understand the reason for existing. Reason d'être. Raison d'être? I don't know. I think that's the word. Or phrase. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, I forgot the head. Hmm. Maybe he's just that. No quick at drawing. These sketches that. These very, very light lines are his way of doing the chicken scratching. I guess you can't call it that since it's not actually like this very, you know, scratchy thing. But like, you know, yes, just his way of correcting minor inconsistencies and mistakes without having to erase it or press the undo button 50 billion times. You know? Anyway. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Raison d'être. Pretty damn similar. A lot lighter on the right side here, the newest addition. Ouch. Okay. Let me sit up straight a bit more. Jesus. Just check. Because I'm hanging on like at the edge of my seat. No, that's the wrong way to say it. I'm hanging on by a thread, I guess is the right way to say this. Let me just see for when Crony's birthday is actually planned. Musical artist Oro Crony. Alright. I wish to be notified in 7 hours. Alright, let me just blow my nose. Be right back. Jesus Christ. Okay. 7 hours. 7 hours still. Sora. If I'm being honest, I thought, just seeing the thumbnail in its small form, right, in like my feed from Crony's birthday, I thought May had come back because of the brown hair, that Sora has. Mm-hmm. None. Oh man, I was like, what? Ume and Ame? What is happening? What's going on? Impossible. Well, turns out it's not Ume. It's not May. Alright. God damn. A lot more painful than I thought it would be. Let me at least try one more pose. Let me see if I have one downloaded. Like an action pose of sorts after having drawn, case art. Reference. Ugh, my nose is so stuffy right now. Man. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's have a look. Kind of feeling like doing this face. Insert this new layer. What the hell is happening? What is kind of feel like I'm dying here. Oh man. I guess I could try this as well. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Alright. Number 1. Can I transform this a bit? Just a smidge. Actually, not too much. Let's keep it like this. And you... Hey. Alright, anyway. Alright. Let's get both of you into preference. What the hell? Is it perhaps because I can't modify the group? Yes. Alright. Let's see. Don't need this anymore right now. Have to blow my nose again. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Let's see.
What the hell? Man, what what's going on? Okay, paint layer 3, right? Yes. I'm uh, uh, going mad. Okay, just get rid of this. All right. Okay, let's try. Let's try this a little bit. See how far we get. All right. Let's try. Just find some planes here, a little bit of form. Alright. So let me guess. How would K do this part here? 'Cause, I mean, would probably I don't know, I'd have to see some fingers before I can make too much of an assertment here. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. I don't know, man. These hands are entirely different beasts altogether. Maybe I'm making a bigger deal out of them than I should. Maybe it's actually really easy. You know what? It's actually really easy. So look, I draw very poorly, anyways. So whatever, it's fine that way. I draw poor fingers and poor hands, and just poor everything else too. So yeah, there's no point in being too harsh on myself anyway. Alright. Let me see this. Not the greatest, but could be worse, I think. Don't know. Don't care. Okay, let me try to keep this light as much as possible. You know?
Maybe if I don't know how to draw the hand, maybe I should just try. Uh, oh well, it's gonna look ugly. That's just how it's gonna be. Can't change that fact right now. Worrying about it too much would cripple you anyway. So let me just blow my nose. Okay. Okay. It's gotten a bit better now. Don't have every pain imaginable anymore. At least not for now. So. Right here and probably somewhere here, right? Would be the boob. So then down. What? Down here maybe. Hmm. Oh, let's not follow this too much. Actually, I can. Never mind. Hmm. All right. Hmm. All right. Well. Hmm. This is not. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about this one.
Anyway. Okay. Hmm. Oh well. Alright. Let me just blow my nose again. Okay. I mean, while this is not necessarily a success in recreating what Kay would have done, I don't consider this a failure. It could look a lot worse. Just the hands, though, pretty dog shit. Pretty dog shit hands. Let me try some things here. Because, you know, sometimes it's just better to follow your instincts rather than a clear instruction set. That makes sense. Sometimes that's the best option. Okay. Alright. Alright, anyway, yesterday's episode of Sentenced to Be a Hero was pretty nice, do I have to say. Studio Kai is not disappointing in that regard. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let me get rid of whatever this noodle thing is here. Okay, let's just try and simplify these forms. Sure, let me see. So something like this, maybe. Maybe that's helpful. I don't know. Right. Okay, this already looks a lot cleaner now. Just try and keep in mind where the overlap occurs and try to, I don't know, cater your lines. try and make marks that reflect this overlap. Right. For example, here you don't have to draw this entire like super wrinkled, detailed, whatever. You know, it's not particularly helpful. It's just gonna make your sketch a lot messier. So I guess the lesson could be for today clarity over realism or detail. I don't know how to describe this. Let me think. Let me think this through a bit. Clarity over accuracy, I guess, would be the word I'm looking for. I suppose. Yes. Clarity over accuracy. I think that's a good lesson. Let me try and fix some of this too, because it's plain as day. But I've been following the outlines a bit too much on this one. All right. Foreshortened thumb is certainly not the easiest thing to draw. Whoops. Let's see. So we want a thumb. Okay. Why not just... see. Alright, let's erase this stuff here. Let's erase this stuff. This stuff. Alright, okay. Visual clarity over accuracy. Doesn't mean you should just draw anything, right? Wherever you want it to be. Still should keep in mind proportion and stuff like that, right? But I think just capturing the subject in a way that it's understood by people who haven't seen the reference might be a lot more important than drawing every nook and cranny. You know? wanted to put the shadow in there for some reason. I don't know. So what is that supposed to be here? Ah, right, the hair. Right, I remember. Alright, okay. It's not bad. Could certainly be a lot worse. Not that, you know, tracing an image reference is a particular grand achievement. I think the lesson is very nice though. All right. Guess we could exaggerate the bend in the arm a bit more. All right, okay. Kind of feel like actually. Yes. Okay. The legs, you know, could be better, but I think it's readable. Kind of feel like it is. Not bad, at least. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. I'm happy with this one. Actually, very happy with this one. Let me just blow my nose again. Okay. All right. I do want to draw the next phase. Phase? Next face. Sorry. A bit as well. This time maybe a bit more like K. We keep it rough, we keep it loose, we keep it light. But clean. That's important. We keep it clean, we keep it light. And all the things in between. Alright. Zoom in a little bit here. Try not put too much weight on my wrist. Alright, I think that should be okay, actually. That should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Hmm. Okay. A very, very nice reference. I like this lady. Might this be a very effeminate man? I don't know. I don't know. I like this person. Whatever. Who cares? Just the image reference. Very nice. Like the shadows. Like the subject. I like medieval stuff. You know? Quite a lot, actually. Alright. Shouldn't focus too much on little details right now. Hmm. Okay, I'm not keeping it light. Unfortunately. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, it's a bit. Hmm. How do I shorten this? Whoops. Okay, let me blow my nose again. Okay. Sorry, the whole. My French today is out of control. I'm sorry. Okay, so. Let's see. Let me just. Hmm. Yeah, no. No, I don't like the mouth. Don't like it. What about this? I like quite a bit actually. Okay, yep, I like this. I like this for now. Enjoying it quite a bit. Mhm. Anyway. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, let's get the eye. What? Slit? Slot? Whatever. The thing where you can look through. I can certainly understand why Chomang is just doing this. Semi-realistic half-eye thing. I certainly understand it. Whoops. Hmm. Looks more like looks more like a man right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm following the jawline here, but this face is a bit too bucket-like for my own taste. Not enjoying it too much. So, what I think I can do here would be something like this, maybe.
No, you're allowed to just... Let's see. Okay. The shadow is a bit weird. So we will get rid of this one. And get rid of this one. Pull this down here. Get this up here. Okay. This is a bit too thick of a line. Okay, let me fix the eye here. Okay. I don't know. I'm not getting the bend right here, I think. Maybe the issue is trying. Too much. What is this? Alright, let's see. Much better already. Okay. The helmet is a bit weird still. Mainly because I think of this part here. I don't know. Just feels like it's not doing what it's supposed to. This line at least. It's not representing what I want it to represent. Also, down here you would see the head. Right, yeah. Let's make that line a bit bigger. Just so we have a better feeling for where the helmet starts, where the hair ends. Okay. As much fun as it currently is, my body feels like it's about to fail me any moment. So, while this was just a bunch of tracing for today, I don't know, I kind of feel like I did something. I don't know. We'll see. I have to think about the nose a bit more. Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Oh, Okay, I need to lay down. I'll probably see you at Crony's 3D birthday live or whatever. Still, have a very nice morning, evening, night. Whatever it may be. Try to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.